Hello, hello. I'm back. My internet's back. I actually don't even know when it came back, but it was out for extended amounts of time. At least a couple hours. I ended up just going out to the laundromat, doing my laundry, came home and it was still out. So I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm not streaming anymore. Thanks. I do appreciate paying money for this. Went to bed. I think the notification on my phone said that my internet was restored to like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. It's usually off by around 15 minutes. So I was already asleep for a couple hours at that point. But I did play a little bit this morning before work, and I'm eager to start early-ish, 10 minutes early. Also, no music. I'm just jumping right into it because not only did I stop at an interesting point, the weather outside is frightful, and I'm not trying to sing Christmas carols. I'm actually a little bit terrified. It's a lot of thunder, a lot of rain. I want to try to play as much of this as I can before inevitably either the power goes out or my internet goes out again. Supposedly it was because of inclement weather, but the weather was actually just fine yesterday. Don't know what they're on about. I have a Swirlix on my team, first and foremost. It's an alpha, and it has flamethrower. I didn't notice my internet went out until I was already like halfway through the fight with what's-her-face. She basically just sends out all of her Pokemon. Like, you have to battle her. She sends out all of her Pokemon. Then she teaches you about like Mega Evolutions and stuff. You have to have Absol on your team with Absolite. And then you fight her, and her final Pokemon is a Mega Manectric. When I was going through some of the stuff on here, right before that fight, I noticed the little plus symbols next to moves, and I had commented as to what that was. And I keep, long after the internet situation, one of the loading screen tip things was talking about plus moves, and it flashed by so fast I couldn't read it. And I haven't seen it since, so kind of hoping it shows up, so at least after the stream I can go back and like freeze frame or something. Because I don't know exactly what these do. I think once I'm in the Mega Evolution state, then I can use these plus moves or something. I tried to use one. You have to push. I used one with Absol. I used the Night Slash. I pushed plus while I was in the Mega Evolution state, and it did extra damage, I think. I don't actually know. I had already used a Sword Stance and Night Slash as stab, and Absol has decent physical attack, so it's like maybe it did something extra. When I was trying to complete the Pokedex, however, I think I did get the next. I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, see, I have Shadow Claw now. I taught that to Absol, as you can see. So Absol has Night Slash and Shadow Claw, so I have decent coverage for a lot of stuff, and I also have Slash on there, so I don't just get walled by like a Malamar or something, because it resists Ghost and Dark. So yeah, I want to be able to hit things, you know. And Sword Dance to boost attack. When I was going through the research though, I don't even remember what exactly I did. I think I had just got to the level 12 with this or something, and then she says that she wants to meet me here, and I talk to her, and she just says the normal thing about, you know, stop talking to me, go out and get your task done. But then I noticed, hello. There's a few first partners over here. Hello. And I happen to know that all three of these are capable of Mega Evolving, so I'm guessing she's going to give me one of these. So I'm like, you know, I should probably save this for stream. I might as well. Have you figured out what it is I need you for? I have a hunch. Also, I love the side I am getting from Bulbasaur right now. I have absolutely no idea. No sarcasm whatsoever. I said over. Okay, maybe I should have put a little more sarcasm into it. My apologies. If you're going to be so very boring, then I'll just get to the point. Well, I mean, if you would, please. My predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I came across in my work. Your predecessor. So I guess Sycamore was the professor before this lady then. If I was to assume. Because I'm pretty sure Sycamore that gives you the Kento starters as well, with the Mega Stone for them. It's been a while since I played Pokemon X, but I'm pretty sure it was him. And despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Don't be shy, go ahead, choose one. I believe I picked Charmander, mostly because it was the Mega Evolution. Well, actually, I think the only Mega Evolution that I was really familiar with at the time, because I didn't know any of them. But I've said it before, and I will say it again, my favorite starter, just in general, is actually the grass types. And I kind of want to see what Mega Venusaur would do, you know? I mean, if Bulbasaur could Mega, that'd be cool, but no, Venusaur, when it Mega evolves, I think it has the Thick Fat ability, which is kind of useful because it protects against ice and fire, and you are weak to both of those, so you just take neutral damage from them. Bulbasaur is the one you want. It sure is. Because even if I don't Mega Evolve it, if I can somehow get hidden abilities in this... Oh wait, no, there's no abilities, is there? So Thick Fat isn't really that useful. I'll still take a Venusaur, though. I actually really like Mega Venusaur's design. Yeah, it's just a side mission. I'm not complaining, though. I wonder if there's a way to get all the other than trading, obviously, to get the other Kanto starters in this. Go back to the lobby. Also, after I had beat that battle, the Mega Evolution training thingy, a whole bunch more of those wild zones actually showed up. I think there's actually 10 now. And so my stupid ass decided to look on... Is it just me or is the music really loud? Let me turn that down. It actually was just me. My volume was cranked up to like 40. It usually sits at 20. I forgot what I was talking about. Got distracted by a lot of music. Oh yeah, I decided to look up on Bulbapedia a couple things. One, I wanted to know where the hell the racing construction place was. And I did manage to find it. And it's actually kind of awkward how close it is to just Hotel Z. It's literally right there. So I do have a couple of those little plush thingies. And I was considering going through and changing my thumbnail. I was gonna like add AZ or Floette or something. And my stupid ass decided to look up Floette just for a picture of Floette. I just wanted to grab a sprite, you know? Because I know that Bulbapedia happens to have the sprite for the Eternal Flower Floette. And I had the ending of this game spoiled. So... I won't spoil it, because I am not cool with spoilers. Not very happy that Bulbapedia didn't keep that part spoiler-free, but alright. There are different sections of Floette's page that are, you know, I guess bordered top and bottom on mobile. With little gray blurbs, blobs, things that say, hey, this is a spoiler, you might want to skip past this or go back or something. But no, this part wasn't. So if you don't want to get spoiled, I would suggest staying away from the Floette page. Yeah, I was going across some of these rooftops here and just happened to see an Alpha Swirlix. And with those little plush things I got, one of them was a catch Pokemon easier. And I got 2 of those. So hopefully I can actually catch things easier. And I think I did because I just tossed, what was it, Ultra Ball or Great Ball? Is it showing here? Ultra Ball, okay. I just tossed one. Happened to be just within range. It was like just down here kind of thing. It wasn't actually up here. It was on one of these roofs somewhere. Like where that Pidgey is, you know? I just happened to lock on and toss a ball and it stayed. So now I have a Swirlix on my team. Don't know what to do with it. I don't think it can Mega, but it is an Alpha, so, I mean, that's neat, I guess. Hello. You are a massive poof, by the way. Actually large. Is that a purple thing I can get? Looks like an Alpha Beedrill. Or is that a Rogue Mega, probably? Can I even get up that building? Maybe, somehow, some way. Let me return you, first of all. I'll just fall, it's fine. My phone will save my life. This building has no up. Maybe. Well, I mean, sure. You know, Crocodile also has a couple plus moves. Aqua Jet and Bite are plus moves for some reason. Don't know what that does, but you can push the plus button on the controller to use a special move, I guess. Neat. What the? Oh, here's an up. That works. What's chirping in my ear anyway? I don't see anything. Also, I should pay attention to where I'm climbing so I don't just get bombarded. Can I actually get there? Damn. Like, I realize that on some platforms you can actually like just tuck and roll and you can get a decent amount of distance, but you don't get to go straight across. You do still fall. Yeah, it got me a Mega Absol. It's actually kind of interesting. I don't think I can actually just make up all of it here, can I? Dang. Does this building itself have a way up here? Or do I still have to wait till I get whatever glide feature I'm assuming is coming? See if I can sprint and roll. Not even close. I just knocked myself out on the ledge. Realistically. Ooh, and the thunder. Oh, hello. I'll just dive in here. Neat. I guess I scared them. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's another way up. What am I running into? Okay. Oh god, the camera, please. I've already lost track of which building it is. Was it that one? Or was it this one? Oh, there's the ladder. So it's up here somewhere. Oh, okay, hello. Please grant me access, thank you. There's still no way up. Oh, you can evolve now, hello. Well, I'm not gonna say no to a Feraligatr. Yes, please. I forgot that you evolve level 30. I think it's actually the earliest final evolution for a starter, I'm pretty sure. And you can learn Crunch. Okay, goodbye, Bite. Even though... Oh yeah, I forgot that you had Breaking Strike. That's also a plus move. Do I even want this? Dragon coverage is decent, but like... Don't really know if I want to use that. Crunch is better, I think. Neat. Oh, the edge of this building made me think that was a ladder for some reason. Yeah, I guess I probably gotta wait until I can glide or something. I'm just assuming that Zygarde's gonna be the means of doing that, considering it can use like extreme speed or whatever. It was just darting me across town. Anywho, I am supposed to go meet up with what's-her-face. I can't remember her name. Honey, I think? Oh, actually, I gotta go meet Vinny. Oh, no, I'm going with Tawny to go meet Vinny. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, I did not mean to push B. Can I fly to something close? I've explored a little bit over here-ish. Not a whole lot, though. I did catch a Vanillite. That's literally all I was able to do. But yeah, I don't have any fly spots that are close. Screw it, I'll just fly to this one. It's close enough. Over here, maybe? Bro, why am I faster than you? Oh, I forgot that I also changed my map to rotate, so I'm probably headed the wrong direction. I am headed the wrong direction. I guess I can look to see where the little cursor thing is on the screen. The thing is, video games for some reason always choose yellow as the waypoint. Why is that? I can't see yellow very well. I'm not color blind, I'm color deficient. Anything that involves the color blue actually kind of throws me off a little bit. And yellow is very much, or anything that pulls from the color blue, sorry. So trying to see things like yellow always appears as like kind of a faint, I want to say white, but it's not white. I know what white is. It's hard to describe colors to people, you know? Trying to tell people what they perceive as a specific color is not the way you perceive it. How do I even... is this a path? I mean, it is a path, but is it the path? It is a strange path. With an item. Revive. Where did she come from? This is the building. Still can't figure out how to pronounce that. Is that Quasartico? Quasartico? Quasa Urtico? It's one of those. It was only built about 3 years ago. So after the events of X and Y, okay. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. Dedenne, hello. Small friends. Dedenne guards, what? Security guards? They aren't gonna let us by without a fight. Just battle them? Oh crap, I think I have Alligator up front. Don't think I really want that one. Oh, it is a 2v2, interesting. I mean, it should be fine, I think. I'll just Ice Fang and Aqua Jet and knock everything out. Oh, I guess maybe a Rock Smash here and there. Problem is that you guys are very type, so my Crunch and Rock Smash don't really do that much. I mean, it wasn't too difficult. They are just dead in A after all. Quite frail mice. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. You have a point. Try using, like, Dialga or something. Whatever happened to the Xerneas from 5 years ago? If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? You've been invited by Vinny. As in the CEO secretary? He called for you? What do you mean by that? That's correct, I did. She cannot stop staring at his sideburns. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico, Inc. Have you considered changing the name of your company? Just to please me, so I don't have to try reading it every time. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with a guard Dedenne, but please join me at the battle court beside more battling. I don't know what I expected out of a Pokemon game, but okay, sure. I got to go travel more. Oh, is that a TM in there? Hello. I can actually walk around you. Fantastic. How do I get up here? What? Is that going to be a thing later where I can just jump up a little bit? I want the DM. It's right there. Why is there no wind in this game? Just make the ball roll off or something. Do I have to like fall down from up there or something? I am distracted. I'm gonna go see if there's a ladder. There might not be a ladder. Oh god, the thunder is getting loud. There's an item back here though. I don't know if any of that thunder is picking up on the mic. Sun is setting soon. Oh, hello. Yeah, sure, just go with one of these. I'm gonna double check. I'm curious if you're at least male, so I can try to get a Gallade. For Pokedex purposes, you are female too. Why is everything female? But this one's at least modest nature. This one's just timid. Oh no, jolly. Yeah. I think I would rather use this as a card of war, not gonna lie. Like, jolly nature and you are female. You're just doomed. I'm sorry. It's just how the game mechanics work. It's not my fault. I may consider it. Catching fairy types. 5 of 8. Back to seeing if there's any ladder. There's no ladders. Which way's up on this map? I have the same questions. Just mega annoying. Bruh. Okay, well. Thanks, I guess. Why is it telling me I've already collected these? I got so darn confused. Did you know you can save your map so it rotates? Yeah, I have already done that. Thank you. Wasn't there? Oh, there's an item. Hello. Quick ball. Not really sure how the quick ball functions in this kind of a game. And a dusk stone. Okay, well that's kind of useful. If I level up my own edge. I forget, when do you actually evolve? You get level 10 though. Yeah. I should have a decent amount of candies. Oh. Sort of. Let's see if I can get you at least to evolve. If I could just use the dust stone, call it a day. I'm not going to use Aegis Slash again. I've used it twice during playthroughs. I think I already know it's a very good Pokemon. I'll give myself a little bit of a challenge. Use something else for once. Yeah, one of the moves becomes plus moves, so I guess it's like mastering the moves from Legends Arceus. Level 20. Bruh, when do you evolve? I'm gonna look that up. I know you're fairly late, but I didn't think it was past level 20. I actually thought you were level 19. On edge. Level 35. Bruh. Okay, well, you're just gonna sit in the box then, because I can't do anything else. I don't have enough of the candies. I'm sorry. Was it you? Yeah, it was you. Also, night is falling soon, so I gotta kind of hurry because I do want to try to get whatever point I'm gonna need for the next promotion thing. Actually, I think I can just take on the fight actually, because I did collect all the. Actually, yeah, I took a screenshot. I remember, because I went actually kind of hard on trying to fight the, like, all the people. What the hell? I'm already full. And this was, I ended up defeating 11 trainers and only got 26,000 out of that. I actually feel cheated. Like, I went out of my way to fight as many people as possible, and they actually just, I guess, keep spawning as I walked around whatever the battle zone was. I can't even remember where it was. But yeah, fighting all those people and I only get 26k out of that. That's kind of lame. Money actually kind of sucks in this game. I think most of my money has actually just come from selling items. Allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinny. I've heard. Indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we've been on the lookout for. Bro, I love the Hone Edge line. Even after being nerfed in Sword and Shield, it's still actually pretty good. 140 is pretty decent for a base offensive stat. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. You okay? Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? Why does he want to know, and why was he trying to be threatening about it? It's with me now. Oh, okay. Superbly done. Glad to see that he can actually smile. He looked like he always had to stick up his butt. Where's this going, Vinny? As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try and take care of any incidents. Yeah, these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. It's kind of what I'm here for, I suppose. That thunder is actually scaring me. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. As I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. And the idea was have Ace do it. Oh, he actually just explained why they came up with the ZA Royale. Maybe I should stop making fun of the game and just play the game. But the game's just so easy to make fun of. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. I think they were saying that trainers are going to start Mega Evolving once they get to like rank H or G or something. Got a bit of a ways to go. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me in about cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Ace and I are still just rank V. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. Let me just hack your account. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Ace. You're to face Trainer Vinny. The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. Okay, well that's a good way to just bypass everything then. Yeah, I'm already max. I was about to go fight the other person. Guess I don't need to then. It's gonna be a 2v1 or what's going on here? While Ace may have already received a Mega Ring, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. I've seen them, I think. I haven't been able to even get to them. So I haven't even had a chance to prove myself. As a leader of Team MZ, Tani, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. And she wants to help people. Noble cause. It's like, we'll need some challenger tickets. I already... Oh, challenger tickets? What do you mean tickets? I have a ticket. Oh, yeah, okay. Hi. I'm here. Securing volunteers who will willingly take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is the best interest of Quadrat. I'm just gonna stop trying to pronounce that word. But I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task if they might lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AZ's personal acquaintances. Hooray! I'm friends with AZ. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in a battle. I also have the skill to defeat rogue mega evolved Pokemon. Give me a second, actually. I was a little bit hasty. This battle cannot be avoided. That's because the game will probably stop me from trying to do anything unless I do fight you. I know how this works. First of all, let me auto heal. I should be fine with this, right? Actually, let me check your stat. I never actually checked your stats. How do I do so? Oh, you're actually modest. Not the greatest stats, to be fair. Doesn't Swirlix evolve somehow? How do you evolve? I'm curious. Let's look this one up. Or are you the evolution? I just can't remember which one's which. Swirlix. Slurpuff, that's what it is. When traded... Okay, well... Anybody want a free Swirlix? Holding a Whip Dream. Where do you even get that? Or can you even get that? Or will this even tell me? Oh, the only way you can get that is through something called the Infinite ZA Royale. And I'm not going to click on it because I already feel weird that I had to go to Bulbapedia in the first place. Okay. So I should probably put you in the box for now. And find something. Anything. Why are my levels so bad? Interesting, quiet nature. Oh, it actually tells me quiet nature. I don't have to actually try to remember what stats do what. It actually just tells me. I mean, I'll just put you back on the team, I suppose. Even though you're severely underleveled. And that's probably going to be a problem, but whatever. I want to fight you with this one. I'll take you on. I just need to set up a growth and Giga Drain everything, and then I beat everything and never die. So, yeah. Also, kind of cool that I don't have to wait until night to do this. I'll show you what I can do. You want to be threatening? I'll be threatening back. Oh, you do have eyes. Good to know. Okay. I don't think I wanted to leave it with a victory bell. I can't just Giga Drain. I'm sad. Ha! Swap just in time. Okay, what? Okay, I'm actually taking damage. I should probably move. This fire spin is a bit annoying. Okay, I thought it pulled me back into the fire spin for a second. My poor Pokemon had to jump into the fire. Poor thing. Get out of here. Baneri. Oh, actually, you just learned Brick Break. That's perfect. Get smacked. Oh, you survived that too. I accidentally hit Shadow Claw. That is a normal type. That's not how that works. Speaking of normal types, bruh. Hey. Grandpa has a Mega Evolution now? Bruh. Okay, but making garbage Mega Evolve doesn't really help. But it's fine. I have my own Mega somewhere. Actually, you look kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Safeguard. Mega Evolve, please. Please Mega Evolve. Thank you. Animation takes a second. Magnificent. Source Ants. Using Glare? No, my Mega. Yeah, she's really low on health. I actually thought I was gonna get you for a second. There we go. Drempa hits hard. Mega Drempa. I wasn't like, I know Icy Wind is super effective, but that's non-stab and it's a relatively low base power, so for it to do half my health immediately, that's kind of impressive. I can now confidently say that you subduing that rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Yeah, if you say so. Kinda got lucky. Now skyrocket me up. What? One of those. Never seen somebody so happy to receive an F, but alright. Yeah, that design is sick. I love that design. Because I think Drampa looks kind of lame. For a dragon-type Pokemon, it actually looks dumb. My personal opinion. But yeah, I love the makeup for that one. It actually looks more draconic, if anything. Watch it lose. Okay. Maybe not. I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. Yeah, because that wasn't set up or anything. Do you allow me to heal both your teams before we continue on? I do appreciate it. You did a lot of damage, so please use a lot of potions. Thank you. And a TM. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contained. What is the move? I mean, it's alright. Yeah, prevent status conditions. I mean, do status conditions really matter as much? Because the only one that really is concerning to me in these games, like with Legends Arceus and so far with this, is the poison status. But because I can kind of gauge how much damage I'm taking, but when I'm also taking poison damage, it's a little bit harder. But getting burned, I think it just lowers your damage output, but you can easily use things like Growth and Swords Dance to kind of negate that a bit. I haven't actually been frostbitten, so I don't know, maybe that one's pretty bad. But being drowsy, like, it's not even the sleep status. You still get to attack sometimes. It's just occasionally you don't get to attack, and I think you move slightly slower, but it's actually never got me from still knocking out the opponent, so I don't think I really want to teach Safeguard. Head into the building. Okay, well, night's falling, so I'll probably just wait till the animation before I actually go inside. Just so that's taken care of. Okay, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Come on. There we go. That's close to the center of town. Oh, it's actually not. Never mind. What was that camera angle? I thought that it was... Oh, I guess it's showing Blue Plaza. Okay, I thought it was showing the actual center of town. Never mind then. I don't actually think I need to bother with anything there now. So being skyrocketed this high up in the ranks then means that I'm going to have to fight a lot more trainers to get points, assuming it's still scaled correctly. So I think I had to get, it was either 7,000 or 8,000 for the rank V challenger ticket. Please have a seat. I don't have nowhere to put the seat. Oh, not take the... Okay, I see what you mean. What a building. Yes it is. If Quasartico's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Okay, he just immediately brushes off the cash statement. This whole thing seems a bit shady. Usually Pokemon games, when it comes to like the antagonist teams, I don't actually know if they are, but they're generally pretty obvious with who the bad guy is, but this game kind of hides it a little bit more in a sense, but even still, like, just some things that characters do, like the way she said that and then he just immediately brushes it off. Oh, by the way, you had your rank raised. I must confirm. Do you agree to lend us your aid? Hello? That was kind of a strange shrug off. Do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue mega evolution? Sure. That's why I'm here. Even though I didn't actually select that option. Such superb aplomb. Are you related to Professor Birch by any chance? Not very many people say aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumiel City now faces. While we've been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing that we managed to keep it from them so far for 2 entire years. That's actually kind of impressive. What? 2 years ago is when it began for us. No, we're into flashback. Hi, every time I see AZ, I am actually like blown away by how tall the dude is. Like it was referenced like highly frequently in Pokemon X as to how strangely tall the guy is, but why is he actually a giant? Like this image here makes Vinny look like a small child caught in wrongdoing. Like, do you know how impressive of a being you have to be to do that? Like, it's impressive. That's all I have to say. It's impressive. Izzy had to realize that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasarticle Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine the terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man? Vinny was shitting himself. Understood. Okay. He was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Lumiel City. We've been calling it mega power. How clever of you. But why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. Then 6 months ago... Hello. We witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. Yeah, I like to see him trying to dart around, trying to dodge Pokemon attacks. He takes 3 steps and he's on the other side of the field. So when I stepped in to help, you were there? I took AZ's place and battled alongside Floette. Took us all by surprise. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all, I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. And so your friend Tani there found out about the threat to Lumios and what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. She wasn't really upper rank, she was rank V. And now you've made it to those very ranks. It'll be depending on your strength. Because nobody knows how to do anything for themselves in Pokemon games. Vinny. Who's that with you? Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see, lovely to meet you both. Jet. With 2 T's. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. Okay, bye. So what do I do now then? Just go fight a bunch of mega evolutions? Can I... You given the ability to glide? Yeah, please. I know why it's so important for Team MC to be strong. Should we think about heading back to the hotel? Sure. I don't actually even get any options. Oh, okay, I see. Leave the building for now. I will be returning up here. Okay, I don't even get to leave the building. Hello, over there. Something I'd like to share with you, but who even are you? The way the text overlaps each other, I can't see what you're saying here. Oh, that's what I get to do with the Mega Shards. Trade them in for something? Can't believe you exchange them for Mega Stones and more. Tell me more. And experience candies. Interesting, interesting. Okay, not a whole bunch here. There's Drumponite. Aerodactylite is actually relatively cheap. Heracronite. I do have a Heracross. Lucarionite. I don't have a Lucario or Riolu yet. Gyarados. I mean, I do have a Magikarp. How close to evolving are you? That evolves level 20. That one I actually know. Oh, God. I mean, I can get some candies, I suppose. A candy. How many can I get from it? 33. That's a decent amount of levels, really. But then I won't actually have any for getting into these other Mega Stones. But I mean, the crystal things are all over the town. I just go out of my way to ignore them because I didn't know what they were even for. But now that I know what they're for, I'm going to be probably collecting them a lot more frequently. That one's also 240. Still haven't actually seen a Sableye other than that one mission. Charpedo. I haven't even seen a... Oh my god, I was gonna call it Corphish. Carvana. It's been a little bit since I played a Gen 3 game. Houndoomite. That's also relatively cheap. I do like Houndoom just as a base form. How... Where do his stats get redistributed when it Mega Evolves then? You know what, screw it. I'm gonna spend all of my charge on candy. Fuck it. I think that's actually currently more valuable. Again, considering how frequent those little crystal things are, and I can just collect more of these, really. I can't remember what those more expensive ones. Was it 360 for those? For how frequently I come across, like, groups of 5 and groups of 10 crystals, I mean, that's just like knocking out, what, 30 or 40 of the little crystal clusters around town, and now I've already got enough to buy a Alakazamanite, or whatever they call it. Hello, item. So you have a corner of my eye. Just a potion, but I can't sell it. Grab some of these. And one of these. And I'll just fast travel. Because screw walking anywhere. Can I... Please, thank you. Could not move the cursor because of the snapping. Hi? Oh, I didn't even see you over there. Hello. What now? Yeah, it's ominous just seeing both of us walking up, huh? Mind if we eat with you? I don't think she'd actually mind as long as you're not the one doing the cooking. I'm done eating, actually. What I really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. Vibes. More importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? Never. Why do you ask? If you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royal, eventually you'll have to face the gamer Prodigy, the streamer sensation of the keyboard legions. Gonna have to battle Canary. Yeah, when I went over to the racing construction place, there was a lot of weird posters and characters inside the building. I don't know who this streaming sensation person is, this Canary person, but they have a weird fan club, let's just put it that way. Yeah, I kind of know who they are-ish. Have you not heard of her? Yeah, she looks like an anime girl. Electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. This is now the second time that they've come up with a streaming online sensation that happens to be an electric type user. I mean, it could be a little more creative when it comes to creating characters. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear, and a gameplay so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. Any relation to Iona? Do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't. Watch me. The Pokemon battle with Canary. The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. I've got 3 of them. Step down. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Bruh. He's a big time Canary. I could have guessed. Though for some reason, he's not a member of Canary's fan club Dynamo. With a 4 and O. 0 instead of O. They call Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. And the A in their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. Tell me that you're a video game developed by adults without telling me you're a video game developed by adults. Of course I'm not a member. If I join now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan that I am. Okay. If you say so. Have you considered getting a life? I say as a 33-year-old man playing a Pokemon game. There's more to fandom than being in the official club. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. That's creepy. Parasocialism. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. It's not the creepiest thing, but it is still creepy. Is it part of the appeal of the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought a second, Vinny's calling. More importantly, there's other people. You detect high concentrations of Mega Power. Interesting. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, bye. It sounds like they pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon is likely to Rogue Mega Evolve. Interesting, interesting. Which Pokemon? Anything actually worth capturing and using? Probably not this early. And go back to the hotel. Okay. Can do. I hope it's not going to bite me in the butt that I'm kind of skipping past all the Pokemon capturing and Pokemon battling. It also means I'm skipping out on some experience. You think Naveen would, or might have been waiting at the cafe hoping we show up? What? Oh, I had to talk to you. Okay, I can't just like walk in here and have it automatically start like it does with some things. Consistency doesn't exist in Pokemon games. Ready for a strategy meeting. When you say give me a minute, that makes me think I'm gonna have to battle you. I don't even remember what Pokemon you have. I'll just have Victor Bell, it's fine. As well, it doubles as Team MZ strategy meeting room. Okay, everything just takes place in this room. Got it. Food and business. Would you give me a moment before you go in? What now? As Artico's throwing the support behind Tawny and Ace, now it's time we start tackling the Rogue Omega evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. Oh, it's a flag complete with our logo. I mean, the texture on it's cool. Still say the logo's kind of weird, though. With so many skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? Sure, light through my teeth. Neat. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting? There's a reason why we are here, yes. I know that the whole city is in danger from, you know, Pokemon going rogue and everything, but look, a flag! I hereby call the strategy meeting to order. Who put you in charge? Who's the rank F around here? Yeah, that's what I thought. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Omega evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. First one is Aimless Park. That's kind of a awkward name for a park. Probably going to be a Slowbro. John Sector 3, we expect a Camerupt. And Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Hey. Notice anything? Yeah. Fire, water, grass core that we gotta fight. Go on then, team leader. Okay, so she's the team leader, but you just decided that you're gonna be the one in charge all of a sudden. Step up and explain it for everybody. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium or Fernal Avenue. I know where the Stone Emporium is, I've been there. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damages Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stone. There weren't any Mega Stones in the Stone Emporium, it was all Evolution Stones. Like regular Evolution, not Mega Evolution. What Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon. I bet that'll help us with all of these rogue Pokemon. Does the Emporium have insurance? That's, I mean, they should. It's a building. I would recommend it. If this is such a problem for 2 years, like, thank you. I almost missed the starter of Canary's daily stream. I don't have a problem with people being fans of people that are playing video games on stream and stuff, but I mean, again, the city is in danger. Prioritize, please. Being we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Do what my viewers do. Watch it after I stream. Clearly, you don't understand. You can't savor the part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Live chat replay. Shut up. Surely you agree, Ace. Why is this game talking to me like this? I feel weird. Yeah, totally. Actually, getting called out. I guess it's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let them sidetrack you, Lita. Remember the strategy meeting. I mean, they do have a point. The whole point of a stream is to be interactive with chat. But again, people could be dying. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then they can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. So I gotta do all 3. Okay. We'll all feel better off with him fighting at our sides. Sure. Why not? Are you okay with that plan? I don't seem to have any choice. Make sure you pull your weight, don't just let Ace handle everything. Don't think you're gonna be able to get anything through to him, he's busy. No way! What now? Canary reacted to something I said in chat. No way! You're still on the strategy meeting, seriously, just watch it in the archive. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. Again, have you tried going outside, touching grass? Archive streams are actually just as good. I'm just saying. Naveen and Lita. We know what species of Pokemon we're after and where they'll be. We should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to rogue mega evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Can I go fight them now, please? You still have 3 targets. Let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, Slowbro. Tiny goes to that one first. Okay. Number 2, pacify the rogue mega Camerupt. That's with Lita. And Naveen with Victory Bell. And the pain that might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. Okay, so that does it for the meeting. Can we go now? Again, people are in danger. You just firing quips at each other, like. I received word from Vinny. You have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from rogue mega evolution. If that's the case, you should have this. Oh, that's useful. Feraligatr. Your final evolution of the total value received is the Pokemon Feraligatr. Feraligatr is capable of Mega Evolution if you give it that Feraligatr to hold. I mean, I find the Citrus Berry to be a little bit more useful because Feraligatr hits hard, but its stats aren't exactly the greatest, especially defensively. It does tend to take a lot of damage. Though to be fair, I was also just using it as a Crocodile earlier, so maybe Feraligatr is a little bit tanky. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. Listen well. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city, it will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That's why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all. Exactly. Sometimes you may have several main missions become available, and take them on in whichever order you prefer. Okay. So I actually don't have to go to Tawny first if I don't need to. I'll just go to whichever one I land on first then. You. That just so happens to be the first one. Okay, well I actually can't fly directly to it. Sure. Press B to dash. Literally the first thing that you do in the game. Besides moving around. I don't think I need to heal, but I just will just because. Better safe than sorry. Also, I might as well. There you go. I don't remember where the thing was. I should probably pin it or something. Oh, I can't pin it. Alright, yeah, because it's a waypoint that I struggle to see. Is that the one? I actually have no idea. I'm headed into the blue district, but I'm headed to the battle zone, which I think, yeah, okay, it is the same one. Found you. How can I just walk over the ledge? And I cannot walk over the ledge. Can I? Nope. An attempt was made, an attempt was failed. I should be breaking those two. Thanks for coming. I didn't really have much choice. Also, I'm going to be using Feraligatr against this one because I don't want to use my poison type against the psychic type. I'd rather just use my water type versus the water type. Concentration of Omega power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Great. I need to prepare, actually. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm ready, but sure, I'm ready. I feel like I'm gonna struggle. It's got really high defense. That's the reason why I think I'm gonna struggle. Big evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. Oh, is this gonna actually explain the plus moves thing? Maybe. Okay, being flashbanged by the screen is not fun. There we go. Mega Slowbro. Hello, where are you? Use moves as plus moves to increase the strength by draining some power from your Mega Ring. Oh, that's what that does. Only moves with the plus move mark can be used as plus moves. During battle, press plus. That's probably why they call it a plus move. While Pokemon is Mega Evolved, its moves are automatically used as plus moves. Oh, that's actually quite convenient then. Hello there. I'm gonna crunch you now. Okay, I actually just got hit in the face with that. All my other moves are actually not very effective. That's a bummer. Again, right in the face. Okay, I'm actually getting hit quite a bit on this. So I think I should be fine for the most part as long as I can make sure I stay not running towards the camera because you can't move that way. Why does Feraligatr look like that? I am not dealing like any damage to this thing. I'm hoping I can drop defense. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess the defenses were low. It just is that tanky. That's annoying. Trying to collect some of these. Defenses fell. Feraligator's really struggling out here. Hurry, let's attack. I'm trying, kind of. Yeah, Crunch is just barely chipping any damage off of it. That's wild. It's only 3 levels higher than me. But I'm guessing like with our other raid mechanics in the previous games, it just, oh, okay. I wasn't prompted to send out the Pokemon. That kind of threw me off for a second. But I'm guessing that it multiplies their HP stat or something. That's a decent amount of damage. Okay, that was weird. Why was it showing me from her perspective instead? Oh, Victor Bell, you tried. Probably you then. Right in my face, hello. That's returned to normal. Quick, while it's done, please attack, thank you. So I gotta say, it is kind of nice having two super effective moves against this thing. There we go. Even got a level up for Heracross, nice. These fights are kind of loud. There's a lot happening all at once. You get the slow burn knight. Cool. Doesn't work for glare and slow. Okay. If you have slow burn, hold that. It can mega evolve. I had figured, judging by the name. Oh, good. My entire team is crying out in pain. Good luck with the others. Okay, thanks. Not even gonna help. It's fine, I'll do it myself. The remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Mega Evolution. Can I go to them? Oh, hello. Awkward green glowing butthole. Okay then. I'm gonna pick this up first. Rostberry. Or was it? No, there they are. Hammer up. I actually want to get the victory bell thing first. There you are. I've been over here because green is slightly easier to see, but when I can't move the damn camera, bruh. Actually, I guess I can just find it here. You're having trouble finding a particular species. Look for it at night or in the day. I had already realized that. There's the green. See, what's weird is green and blue actually look the same to me. But at least it's like a darker color that I'm just able to see. It's not vibrantly bright. I had to break rocks. Actually, I think you have also. Yes, you do. Neat. Hi. Level 20. I can get an Alpha Beedrill, I guess. That works. Get some poison types. Where am I walking to? How do I get over there? Like how, actually? That's not a walkable space. Did I miss a turn somehow? Guess I kind of did. I don't see a... I don't need you everywhere. Oh, I'm walking to my pin and not to the actual location. There it is. Where did I come from? How did I walk past it? What? Okay, sure. How lucky for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard. Yes, convenient. How scripted of it. We may even be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega evolving with no trainer and simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. Are you implying that if we Mega evolve our Pokemon, we're making them suffer? This kind of thing seems weird to me. It doesn't really make any sense. Like if a Pokemon Mega evolves outside of having a trainer, it's in pain, but having a trainer, it's suddenly not. Explain that one to me. Yeah, okay, again, I just charged him blindly. I need to see what I'm Sending out first. I do not want to send out for alligator for this. Actually, I don't know what I want to send out. Maybe you. You're not going to deal any damage. Realistically, I can only use Sludge Bomb here. Actually, the thing is, I don't even know what type, if you like change type when you Mega Evolve, because you're brand new too. I know absolutely nothing about what I'm facing. Whatever, you deal a lot of damage, so. Guess I'll just go with the Napsil for now. I'm gonna save first. I don't trust this. Pokemon caught at level 60. How am I that underleveled? Pokemon I just fought with level 40 or level 35. I mean, I guess if I had level 60 Pokemon, I still wouldn't be chipping away with too much damage because, again, they have a health bar. I like the design of this Mega Evolution too, by the way. Absolutely love it. I absolutely need to be using this thing. Sword Stance. No, attack return to normal. Must go collect mega things. Thank you. Oh, Absol's about to faint. Bruh. Like, there's just no way to control where your Pokemon are. You can't really do anything with that. You still have to just get lucky that you're dodging attacks, really. Is this at least some damage? You're ready to dodge. Okay. Let's keep out of the sludge piles. I'm trying to find a safe space to send out a Pokemon. I kinda can't. Send out for alligator. I can make it evolve now at least. Maybe, please, thank you. Ah, my face, no. That's bang. That's not damage. Let me grab some more of these. Alligator's actually doing pretty decently against this grass type. It's taking a lot of damage, but it's alive longer than I expected it to be, I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Should probably back up. And not get hit by it myself. Preferably. Why am I close up? Why does it do that? That's actually annoying. Okay. Okay, fire type, I guess. I am actually struggling with this one. Maybe drop some of your special attack. I don't actually know what your main offensive stat is here. What are those, heat seeking? Well, that's a bit annoying. I don't have any more Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. I do have Revives, I guess, to be fair. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, can I not? Oh, I can use items in battle. Okay, hold on. The menu wasn't opening for some reason. Who do I heal? I think I heal for Alligator here. Yeah, it's still for Alligator. Hey, come with me, little puppy. Lion thing. And can I use again? Nice. I can't hold. What? Okay. Do I need to attack you first or something? Probably. Or was that the little pop-up was saying I can now use items again? Okay, that's actually kind of useful. The little pop-up tells you when you can heal up. I think I just need a super potion. That should be fine. Wait for it. I'm assuming that's Sludge Bomb. Polar Seed is physical. Vine Whip is physical, so it helps with the Sludge Bombs at least, but I don't know how actually useful that is. Litlio's doing pretty decently. I think Litleo is frail enough that I wasn't even considering using it, even though it's a fire type. That it's holding its own pretty well. I'm actually kind of impressed. It's doing better than I am, apparently. I can't see the dodge to save my life. I'm not like pushing the dodge button, but I actually can't just walk to the side of these heat-seeking bullet seeds. But I mean, considering I'm just using Swift and Amber, I'm chipping away pretty decently. Who needs to make it for Alligator? I have a Litleo. I'll actually take that opportunity. Thank you. Please, thank you. Run away, run away, run away. I want to get Sludge Bombed. Now go fight for me, thank you. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Meant to lock on first. There we go. I was actually carried by Litleo. I can recognize that. But I got the Victor Bellite. Oh, Victor Bellite. Bell End. Let me heal your Pokemon. Okay, thanks. Got a Victory Bellite Stone. You can try it. You got a Weeping Bell. You can evolve Weeping Bell into Victory Bell by using it at least. So, yeah, I know how that works. I have one. Thank you. I even used it in the fight. Thanks for paying attention. Maybe if you put your damn phone down. Oh god, I have become the old person. Why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? Probably because somebody gave him a Mega Stone, I'm guessing. If I were to assume. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified, and just one left. And the green butt dog is back. Stalking me. It's the Grim. Oh god, yeah, I'm not walking that. There you are. This is close by. Restaurant wow. Right behind me. Sort of. Can't wait till I can get that item. Probably just a potion, but I can't wait. Alright. Why is he here? I almost walked up without giving the victory bell light. Not that one. This one. It is kind of nice to being able to actually use multiple Mega Evolutions at once, so to speak. Like, if I choose to Mega Evolve for Alligator, then I'm not just limited to only for Alligator. If it ain't the new Hotel Z kid. Yeah, this is the Canary fan club, basically. Makes it even creepier considering it's an old man. Just saying. You're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic. I am an entire dysfunctional mulch chain that nobody ever wanted to shop at. Bad joke is bad. Everyone's talking about the trainer who shot up the ranks in the flash. Yeah, I figured that would probably look suspicious if anybody's watching that. Don't think Vinny thought that through. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the ZA Royale myself, see? So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're gonna be tinkering with scaffolding, so can I ask you to make like lightning and bolt? Why was that hard to read? Probably because I'm an idiot. A dangerous Pokemon is up there. Thanks, kid, but in a line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. Okay, adrenaline junkie. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we've got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll give you one of these fellows, get one of these fellows to battle you. Sure. Feel like a big shot to your rise in the ranks? Not really. I just have a job to do, and you guys are actually the ones in my way, so... beat it. Tony of Dynamo sends out a Dynamo. Subscribe for more rhyming. Just kidding, I would not subject anybody to that. Yeah, okay. How about Sludge Bomb? Neat. Okay, this one I'll actually try a little bit. Get knocked. Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, I have a higher special attack stat because of all the calciums and my nature. So knockoff won't do as much, but it's actually kind of surprising to Mel lived that. Not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up in the ranks now. Were you watching the whole time? Did you see him hack into my account and do /give? We'll beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Like and sub for more rhyming. Please, no more. Hello? Guess the Pokemon that's up to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us. How are we gonna climb this? I've climbed some things before. As long as I don't need to go across a gap, I should be fine. But like actually though, the thought of having a giant camel on top of the roof that's threatening to kill us all, it's actually a new one. So you were complaining because there was a ladder that you had to climb to get up here. And you want to be a dancer? Was this too much work for you? How are you dancing if you can't climb the ladder? It wasn't that far. It wasn't that hard. Oh, look, you did it. Good job. Somebody push her. You think we'll already find a Pokemon about to rogue mega evolve up on this random rooftop? Okay, also get glasses while you're down there. After I push you. Yeah. Wait, there's the camera up. It's really here. Yeah, you don't see the giant glowing red camel on top of a roof. Most people would think that's out of the ordinary. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. Yeah, by an attack. You call it attack, I call it a gentle nudge. Our Rotom phones will always say, oh yeah, that's the thing. Damn. Let's hit the camera ups. I suppose. No, actually, I do have Victory Bell selected. I do not want. Camera up Mega is that Solid Rock as an ability? I mean, Aqua Jet should still be pretty decent here. Can't remember if it actually changes type. That one I'm actually gonna look up. I'm still gonna use Feraligatr. I'm pretty sure that you actually keep your type, don't you? Camera up. Yeah, it's just Fire Ground. Okay. Oh, it's not Solid. It's Solid Rock who has its normal ability. Generation 4 and higher. Sheer Force is the Mega Camera up. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. More damage out of moves like Flamethrower and Earth Power if it has it. I assume it is special. I don't actually know what it has. Let's just go with Feraligatr. It'll work. ×4, super effective. Hopefully I can actually chunk away at this thing. I love way you. You're level 34 as well. I too will Aqua Jet. That's actually doing no damage. Interesting. Okay. I was kind of expecting to see like fire tornadoes or something coming out, but so far none of that. Oh, that's a decent chunk. I'll take that. What are these things? Is it just meteors I have to avoid? They're not going to explode on me or anything, are they? Ah, okay. That's threatening. I'm gonna go try to collect these if I can. To give me a little bit of a boost. Crunch. Why does it do that? I don't understand why it zooms in on the Pokemon. It ruins the lock-on, it ruins my momentum. I don't really have... Oh, I'm not making evolved anymore. Oh no. Ah, okay. Thought he was gonna tackle me or something. The poor Feraligatr just immediately taking damage. Get away from me. Ow. Okay, I've been trying to click that for like the past who knows how long. Trying to do that in between attacks is also kind of a pain. Yeah, I'm also trying not to die here. Oh, also trying to get some use out of my Mega Evolution while it's still here. It's kind of weird, like, while moving, you have to stop to use an attack. Like, the animation of your character commanding the attack makes you stop. It's a little bit annoying. Send you in, I think. Please. Okay, sure. Go this way. That hopping is a bit annoying. Stop. Almost had it. Really? My attack return to normal? I think it did. Sadly. Evolve, 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 evolve. Thank you. Finally. Oh, you learned Flamethrower. When does Litleo evolve? Is that a Firestone or is that a level? I can't remember. Its Pyroar is pretty decent. Speed-wise and special attack-wise. That's it, though. Looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Sure, I've been called worse. Now I get what Tani's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner for Alligator. I heal up your Pokemon too. Okay, thanks. And get the camera up tight, probably. Did I already get the camera up tight? Did I miss that? Can't wait till they actually explain what Zygarde is doing here. Did I get that? Oh, neat. Okay. I just was not paying attention. Cool. I guess I could just head back. How do I get over there? Also, is there anything actually useful with the scaffolding? Is it just for this one thing? What's down here? Dawn is approaching. I don't think there's any actual use to this, it doesn't seem like. Wait, there's something over here. I will take. Nothing else, though. Alright. Head back to the hotel. Please, please, let me select the place. Thank you. Something about an observatory that's closed off to people now. Hi? It looks as if it wants a battle with me. And I'm just forced into it. Okay, sure. Am I able to catch it from here? So. Oh, the little axe I'm guessing means I can't catch it. If I was to guess. And now I'm paralyzed. Oh, haze. That's annoying. Looks like that actually did get rid of my stat increase. Oh, I knocked it out right as I pushed the joystick to Mega Evolve. But that was fun. Drop it. Ew, what is that? Okay, thanks. Why the fanfare? An ordinary pebble entrusted to me. I will cherish it my entire life. It is completely unremarkable. You shut your mouth. Didn't ask text box. So I'm the one, apparently. The Pokemon trainer that turned the attention of Zygarde. Yeah, who are you? Oh my god. Is that actually? So he didn't die. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Not gonna lie, I'm actually a little bit uneasy now. Why is he here? Surely he sensed it as well. There's disturbance that threatens order in Lumios. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. The strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumios? Can you face this task and not falter? If needed. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. And this is only its 10% form. Goodbye. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old yeah, I'm sure you've met. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. So, okay, I was just gonna ask if he's had a change of heart or something, like what's going on with this whole connection with Zygarde, but apparently he hasn't forgiven AZ for his supposed sins. Okay, I could phrase that better. He tried to kill AZ tried to kill everybody, just like Lysander, to fire off the great weapon to end some war, but he kind of atoned for his sins already, I had assumed. Lysander just can't let it go, though. Oh, sorry. L. L is a character in Death Note. I'm gonna just call you Lysander. If you'll excuse me, there's not much excuse for you. Huh. Get that feeling we're gonna see more of him. Welcome back. Where's AZ? He's off having a look at the tower? The one in the center of town, you mean? I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon have really put up a fight. Not to mention that you had to take them all on, thanks to Tani. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. I mean, I don't have to Mega Evolve in battle, so like, what do you mean by that? Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. It still just sounds weird to me. Let's protect the Pokemon that are in pain for Mega Evolving by giving more Mega Stones to our Pokemon. Like, sure, it's the new, well, not really new, but it's a return of a battle mechanic. You didn't have to make it so awkward for us to use. Bet you're a lot more familiar with, what? I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumios than we are. Gotcha. I'm guessing my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Good luck with that. Everyone's doing the part. This right here is what makes Team MC so great. Is that what that is? Only you've known what What would befall you when we ran into Tawny by the station? You mean how lucky he is? If we never met, he never tasted my special curry. What a tragedy. Get a message. Your opponent is Dynamo's. Oh, I actually get a fighter right off. Interesting. 32,000. Oh my god. I mean, I think when I got those 11, I took the screenshot of, I think I ended up with like around 10,000, 11,000. And that's me just as soon as I finished one fight, I started another one. So that's 11 in one night. This is going to take several day-night cycles to get through, I think. Canary. This is dire. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately pick me because it's me? Hello, it is me. Well, lucky us. Vivian can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary? Her name is Canary, and I'll think you to respect it. Oh my god. Where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. When I went to the racing construction, there was a room, like right as soon as you walk in the door, that seemed like it was locked off. And it had a little logo on the door or something. I actually just figured that somebody was in there. Maybe that's where. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. She wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The fall block puzzle game Beldum Build Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. I didn't see that on the eShop. What do you mean? Canary's practically always on stream battling for the best high score. So track her coordinates by watching the stream. Great, now we're the ones with the parasocial relationship. Are you trying to help us here or just bring us all down? You're a fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Impinge. Is that actually a word? I'll assume it is. I don't actually know. Never heard it before. Interesting word, though. Impinge. Vivian, you're gonna battle Ace. What? If you win, you have to tell him anything to help him get to Canary, but if you lose, you spill. I read that wrong, but great, more fights. I suppose that's acceptable. Stumbled over that completely. It's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honored, bound to win to protect her and all her streams. Okay. It's gonna be very, very awkward for you. Especially if she finds out that I was able to track her down because I beat her biggest fan. Alright, let's go off run. I hope she calls you out on stream. Reaching rank E. Reaching Canary. The ranky. Probably smells ranky. I don't remember what Pokemon he had. I'll just send out a Victory Bell. Can she help me with the Victory Bell? Actually, I pushed A. I meant to actually change moves, but okay. I was gonna give Flamethrower to Leo in case I needed to send it in. Oh, I can actually say no. Hold up. I change moves. Oh, we also have Earth Power. I mean, yeah, it's better than Headbutt, sure. And Flamethrower over Ember. Don't think I need anything else here. What about you? I don't think I actually checked you in a while. Poison Jab. That special attack is still higher. Anything worth teaching out of there. As for you, I did just look at you, but I don't think I scrolled through your whole list. Okay, I actually did. Never mind. You should be able to learn Ice Punch now, right? Are you kidding me? Why? I don't get why they do that. Why they change move compatibilities across generations. What's wrong with Froligator having Ice Punch, though? I get that it has Sheer Force. But abilities aren't in this game. Sheer Force, Life Orb, Ice Punch is actually pretty decent, but like... you don't have... Sheer Force in this game. What about you? Charm and Confuse Ray. How do you use a plus status move? What does that mean? I thought plus just means you deal more damage, but if I'm using Confuse Ray, how is that a plus? What is a plus teleport? Do I cause damage to myself by teleporting with extreme force? Like, what does that mean? Great, you can learn Ice Punch. Curlia is able to learn Ice Punch with those hands. Meanwhile, this thing is not able to learn Ice Punch. What in the actual ever-living... Okay. Yeah, teach Brick Break over Rock Smash. This game is dumb. No other moves. Okay, that's decent enough. Yeah, I'll fight you now. Take my anger out on this game by beating the crap out of you, I guess. Bring it. Was I challenged or did I cause the challenge? Oh, I actually can't touch this thing. This is a bit awkward. It's actually some damage, weirdly enough. Let's make it you. Let's just get that out of the way now. Let's just go ahead and hit the delete buttons while we're here. Wow, Sludge Bomb actually did decent damage. And I can drain you. No, you survived that. Well done. And Scraggy. Is that supposed to be a threat? I mean, Scraggy. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, you reckon? Alright, fine, I'll help him. I suppose when you think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan by giving you all of her personal information, including her socials. And by socials, I mean literally her social security number, because he's actually a stalker. I mean, what? How do we get to Gnarly? You know damn well that's not her name. Canary's most diehard fans, the Kinetics. Okay. You don't actually have to call yourself that, but you went out of your way to do it. I respect it, but I'm creeped. Only the most diehard fans can participate in an exclusive event. The Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Oh yeah, somebody was talking about that. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, a handshake or autograph. I pushed A really fast. Or a promotion match. Yeah, somebody outside of the racing construction building was talking about, I wonder when the next Quiz Whiz thing, campaign thing. Nobody else would talk about it, so I didn't even know what that was. But now I do. Most likely, yes. How do we get into the contest? Casuals. Okay. Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door. But a true fan such as I could certainly enter. But I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Ace will be the one competing. She got a point. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way, there's no way we'd know enough even if we started watching our streams right now. Good thing we got a connoisseur here. Okay. Her name's not for jokes. It very much is. Her name is literally a yellow bird. And still, much as I'd rather not mingle with our other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Again, creepy. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's tickets. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Cool. Get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz. Probably. So I gotta get all the points first and then come back here. Oh my god, that's gonna be so much fun. The alpha Pokemon are large, and they have a move that they don't normally learn on their own. The thing is, I think the sun's actually about to come up, though. That's why the map is glowing. Why the sun is, or the sky is getting a bit brighter. I guess it's not. It's probably just the clouds. But I think I did. Yeah, okay, it's nearly daybreak. But I didn't actually get a whole bunch of time today to be able to stream. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to actually cut it pretty soon. Don't need to heal, but I will. I'm actually going to also solve some items as well. Looks like the days off I have this week are going to be 2 days off in a row again, weirdly enough. I think it's Tuesday and Wednesday. I probably won't stream tomorrow or Monday. I'm going to actually try to get some recording done. Try to. And probably spend Tuesday doing a lot of editing and uploading and everything, but I do intend to stream probably morning to evening on Wednesday, and I'll probably just be playing this game the whole time. If anybody wants to watch. I did just heal, right? Yeah. Right, wrong button, please. Bruh, I gotta go back from the beginning. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a whole bunch I can be selling. But I also don't need, like, everything in here. I mean, realistically, I don't need to have these vitamins. I'll probably just use them anyway, though. Yeah, I can't sell those. Don't really have much use for some of these berries, too. I don't really want to sell the balls because they do have some uses. If there's a niche use for a Pokeball, I will find that niche use because God knows I hate RNG in these games. I think I'm actually going to start selling these. I'm not bothering to use anything to heal off status conditions. And if I need anything, I have full heals that I've also never used. 21 revives, and I think I've used 1. I'm only getting 3,000 though. Alright, I thought I had a lot more sellables than that. That list actually was quite large, and I still only get 3,000. This game sucks with money. Why are Pokemon games bad with that? I don't... What is the point of it? I still can't buy full potions, or full heals, I mean. You can buy hyper potions though now. Neat. I have 6 of them, 20 of those. I mean, actually, realistically, I could be selling off some Great Balls and Pokeballs since I have so many of them. These I actually intentionally purchased. Well, I think I only purchased 30 of them, so I've somehow picked up 12 since then. Even though I've used quite a few, so I picked up even more. I got 100 of these for free. I could sell them, but nah. Still got to do some catching. Speaking of. C92 only caught 57. I am slacking. I'm still a ways away from this, unfortunately. I'm at the bottom of level 16. Oh, God. Although catching 3 more gets me this thing completed, at least. Filling your Mega Evolution Pokedex. I have a feeling that this one's going to just complete itself as I complete through the story mode, if I'm going to have to be fighting a bunch of rogue Mega Evolutions. Or maybe I'll have to go out of my way to specifically search some of them down. I don't know. There's also further Mega Evolutions in the Mega Dimensions thing. Whatever that DLC is called. I think it's... pretty sure it's Mega Dimensions. But, as I say, that is, for the most part, all I have really time for today. I actually only have, like, about 10 minutes left. I might collect a couple more items. I wasn't expecting the light over here to be an orangish light. I just expected it to be street light. I thought something was over here. I thought I could, like, teleport to the roof or something. Oh, these guys are back. Oh, I think this is the, yeah, this is the racing construction. Okay. I was gonna talk to this guy and see if I can trade anymore. I don't know if I have any more screws. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. Hi. I've got 3. What do I want? That's gonna cost 8. But having one of these makes it a lot more likely that you'll succeed at catching Pokemon. Only got level 2 and it's proved to be quite useful. Actually, since I purchased that, I have not had a Pokemon breakout at all. Now that I think about it. Granted, I've only caught like maybe, what, 3 or 4 Pokemon, but they all stayed. 2 of them were alphas that I just tossed the ball at immediately and caught, so I think it's doing something. Having one of these makes you a little less likely to black out from taking damage. I should probably get one of those. I have blacked out once, and I do take a lot of damage just because everything wants to try to tackle me instead of my Pokemon. Increases the number of Mega Shards. Oh, yeah, since now I know what the Mega Shards actually do, I think I probably want to grab this one. Especially since I can use those shards for candies as well. I think that's going to be the most beneficial immediately right here. Yeah, I've seen that one before. The old man isn't here now? Okay. But yeah, this thing here. I'm guessing that I'm going to have to go in here at some point. This very much seems like a stream room of some sort for an electric type user. Something is just telling me that it's probably going to be inside this room. Something is telling me. Anyway. Suspicious door is suspicious. Alright, you can level up Pokemon faster if you trade. That mechanic's still a thing. Pokemon are great, aren't they? They have the moments. They look like they watch streams. I just offended everybody. Okay, I am gonna use some of these candies, by the way. I wanted to actually go into my box hold up. Yeah, let's put you away for now. Let's see. Level 35, that's such a high level. I still don't think I have enough candies for it. I was considering also getting out the Magikarp and trying, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough candies for both of these. Let's do 10 at a time. Am I gonna have enough? 29. I might have enough. Not for both of them. 66. Gets me 1 level. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough. Never mind. I can just give the rest and I still won't. Yeah. So close and yet so far. Just a little. Man, why do you have to be such a high level to evolve? I think that's gonna be my next goal, is getting this thing to an Aegis-Slash. I'm not even gonna use it. I just want to complete the Pokedex in this game. I went out of my way to complete the Pokedex for Pokemon Sword and for Pokemon Scarlet. I might as well do it for this too. When do you evolve? I don't actually know. I think you might be able to evolve Vanillish. Vanilla. Is Vanillish the next one? Oh, you still can't. Oh my god. You're level 21. You're 3 stage. What? Looking this one up. Also level 35. I mean, to be fair, you're a Generation 5 Pokemon, and those all evolved at stupidly high levels because the games were designed like that, so everything had to evolve super late. But even still, 35 and then 47 if I want to get a Vanillux, and Vanillux isn't even that great. Vanillux, stats. 95 base attack, 79 base speed, so you are not outspeeding anything. Maybe a Torkoal if you're lucky. Okay, you can actually outspeed Torkoal. I mean, you do outspeed Incineroar, there's that, I guess. Basically no HP. Basically no defense. Oh, you have some special defense. And I guess with the snow mechanic, which I don't know how that works in this game, because you probably won't get snow warning with this thing, considering there's no abilities. I don't know if Snowscape is even in this game. Special attack stat is its highest stat at 110, and that is not doing any damage, really. Like, the neat thing with this is you can, like, use a Choice Scarf and Blizzard with snow warning. That's going to be doing some damage. But even still, Choice Scarf with base 79 speed, you are not outspeeding things like Calyrex Shadow Rider. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's not in this game, but you're not outspeeding a whole bunch. What does 144 get you speed-wise? I think actually Dragapult still outspeeds you. Let me double check. Oh no, you just barely outspeed Dragapult by like 3 points. Never mind. Okay, you are actually kind of fast with the Choice Scarf. But even still, with a Choice Scarf max speed, you're not getting that 178 on your special attack from the 110 base special attack, so you're not actually dealing any damage if you do that. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent for no reason. Anything to pad the last 4 minutes of the stream. Anywho, that is going to be it for me for tonight. I'll be back again on Wednesday, playing some more of this. I'll probably be topping up all the little side things in the process. Probably just leaving you in a box and forgetting about you, because 35 is a lot to ask for just to get a Vanillite to evolve. You have self-destruct. Settle down, actually. Oh boy. But yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight. Thank you, everybody who stops by, watches the stream. During stream, after stream, always appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye.